Zed, I always deny you, bruh. Fuck you. Okay. And while I do this... Bro, it's gonna be easy. If it's against Yasuo, that's easy.
What's up, Graham? It's Guys here. So
What's up,
never
Graham?
did I think I would make a video like this, although it needs to be addressed. Just over a year ago, the unemployment rate soared to the highest level since the Great Depression. 20 million jobs were lost, and some estimates cited that almost half of all jobs lost may very well be gone permanently. But today, we have something completely unexpected. It's called the Great Resignation. Well, nearly 40% of Americans are thinking about quitting their job, with "I quit" now being called a sign of an economic recovery. This is during the same time that inflation has reached its highest level in 13 years, employers are having a difficult time finding people to hire, and some, like this McDonald's, are taking it to extremes and offering $50 just to get people to show up to an interview. Not to mention, some states are paying all the way up to $2,000 as a bonus just to return to work. Now, some say that this is a result of the $300 a week unemployment boost demotivating workers to return back to work, while others say that there's not a labor shortage, there's just a massive reassessment of work in America. So let's talk about exactly what is going on, why so many people are quitting their jobs.
Talk about it, Graham.
What could be causing inflation to rise at such a rapid level, how interest rates could be going up sooner than we expect, and then finally, most importantly, last of all, how you could use all of this information to make you money, because after all, we're a personal finance channel, and that's what we do. Although before we do that,
let's make money.
Some attention to this article here. 90% of workers are thinking about smashing the like button, with "I smashed, but do you reply" now being a sign of an economic recovery. So if you wouldn't mind employing that like button by just giving it a gentle tap, it helps me out.
There we go.
Thank you for
oh wait, hold up.
Here's a picture.
Switch over to the game.
So thank you guys so
Let's
much.
do this.
Also, big thank you to Public for sponsoring this video, but more on that later. All right, now why 40% of Americans are thinking about leaving their jobs. Why consumer prices have increased at their fastest rate since 2008. It's important to understand what's going on because we're experiencing some unprecedented changes that all start back about a year ago.
Facts.
In 2020, lockdowns went into effect across the United States, forcing non-essential businesses to temporarily shut down and in the process either lay off or furlough their employees. Shortly after that, several trillion-dollar stimulus packages were put in place to help keep businesses and people afloat, including a $600 a week unemployment boost that was meant to temporarily replace the average worker's lost income. However, as the economy slowly started to open back up, it became apparent that employers were having a very difficult time getting their employees to return back to the office. Some had concerns about their health and safety, some were unable to work because they were taking care of children who were physically not going back into school, and employers worried that their employees would not be incentivized to return back to work if they were making more money collecting unemployment instead. Well, as you would expect, that's led to a shortage of workers across a multitude of industries, causing businesses to experience delays, leading to less inventory available for sale, which leads to higher prices for limited inventory, which means that now the price you pay as a consumer is going up, leading some people to worry that a surge of inflation is around the corner as prices continue to get more expensive. Other employees simply don't want to return to the office, having worked remotely and relocated to a new area outside of the city. So of course, now we got to dig deeper down this rabbit hole to find out exactly why so many people suddenly want to quit their jobs. Because I gotta say, once I started looking into this further, a lot of it makes sense. First, one of the most self-explanatory reasons why people are quitting is because they want to work from home. The reality is, many employees got used to working remotely, not having a commute, and being able to get all of their work done without any office distraction, and that is something they want the option of keeping.
Makes sense.
It was found that 1 in 4 pandemic home buyers would choose to stay at their new home and find a new job if required to return to the office. On top of that, 10,000 employees surveyed said that they thought they were just as productive working from home, and 30% of those respondents said that they were more productive and engaged with their work. Other studies even go further on to say that remote workers save an average of 40 minutes a day from commuting, they're saving an average of $500 a month, and they were happy 22% more than workers in a physical office. So obviously, there was a lot of speculation about whether or not this would continue once the economy reopens, but so far the answer looks like yes. If an employer wants to retain their top talent, offering a work-from-home option is the easiest way to keep them on board.
Hey, Graham.
Wait, I'm filming right now.
Yeah, I'm done.
What? Why?
Because I would rather work from home.
But you do work from home.
No, man. You just don't get it.
Now, second, employees are looking for less work. Now, during the pandemic, as some businesses had to downsize downsize their staff, that increased workload fell on fewer employees who had to pick up the slack. All of a sudden, one person was now doing the work of two, and the expectation was that at least you're fortunate to have a job to begin with, but now the tables have turned. With the economy reopening, employees now have a chance to look for other opportunities where they can make the same, if not more money, with less hours and less work, and they're taking it. It was found that the highest resignations came from the accommodation, food, and retail industries, and now that just so happens to be the employers who are experiencing the largest shortage of labor. Third, people are quitting.
Shit.
It was found that 80%
I'll give him that one.
leaving a job or concerned about career growth, and nearly 75% said that the pandemic made them rethink their skill sets. It was even said that high-performing workers are the most concerned about career advancement in their current jobs, and they no longer feel they
I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
Some people are even taking this into their own.
That's not good at all.
Business applications.
But at least he's missing some CS. But I'm missing a lot right now.
People are taking a close look at what's important to them and placing a bigger emphasis on that.
I'm missing all of this. He's not gonna miss all of this.
They're also quitting because they're getting better offers with higher pay. Now, I've covered this one before, but even pre-pandemic, it was found that workers who stay loyal to the same job make, on average, 50% less than someone who switches.
Where is he?
jobs
There he is.
3 years. That's because the workers who
And there's
stay jobs
Yi.
are able to renegotiate better terms with increased pay. And now during
Teemo's great against you too.
the employee has more leverage in terms of who they decide to work with. If there's one thing we can learn from this is that money talks, and wage growth for retail and hospitality
me just
grows
wait.
at the fastest pace ever, while they have the most difficult
There we go.
time finding and retaining employees. The fact is, raising wages and improving working conditions are going to be the fastest way to get people to come work with you. And right now, employers are going to be forced to cave into this, otherwise the employees can up and leave for somewhere else. And fifth, speaking of that, companies are just flat out getting more competitive. Now, there's certainly an aspect that, sure, collecting unemployment can pay more than working certain hours in certain businesses. And absolutely, it's inevitably going to affect a small percentage of people where it financially does not make sense to return back to work. That unemployment boost also gives employees a second benefit, and that would be the luxury of shopping around, taking your time, and waiting for the best opportunity instead of just snatching up the first thing that comes along. That's leading employers to be becoming more competitive, offering higher pay, better working conditions, potentially from home, and at the end of the day, the employees are the ones that get the benefit. However, this doesn't quite end there, because even though employees get to pick and choose where they work, the shortage of labor has now started to lead to the next topic which we have to discuss, and that would be inflation. But really quick, I want
now we can stop dying.
The amazing sponsor of today's video, Public.com, which is a brokerage that I personally invested in myself because I believe in the platform that much. A free share of Tesla when you sign up, use code Graham, and deposit $100 on the platform by July 12th. Signing up just takes a moment, and it would mean a lot. All right, and now the moment you've been waiting for, inflation. This is the rate that products and services go up in price over time, while the purchasing power of our money buys less and less.
Facts.
Houses used to cost under $3,000 in 1940, or how a brand new car was once $800 with 18-cent gallons of gas. Over time, more money in circulation combined with increased demand causes prices to go up, and our money in return gets you less. Like, for example, this house, which sold in multiple offers for over $600,000. But I digress. A new report shows that inflation just jumped to 5% in May, its highest level in 13 years, meaning the price we pay for everyday items is beginning to cost more, and oddly enough, this could be due in part to a shortage of labor, and the employers who need to pay more to keep the on payroll. A bank rate analyst just said that workers could start to ask for higher wages and speed up their big-ticket purchases.
What the fuck? Can I please thank you.
Inflation itself. Like, for example, the used car market is up 30% in the last 12 months. So now you go and get a new job, you get a higher salary, and with that money, you're able to go and get the car you want. But as more people switch jobs and pay higher prices, that raises demand for those items, and now you have to make even more to pay for them to begin with, and the cycle continues. At least, by the way, in theory. Now,
told you I was done dying.
Explain that this sudden increase of inflation has a lot to do with how the inflation rate is calculated, and at the first glance, it really shouldn't be too surprising. The only reason we're seeing such a high inflation rate today is because we are measuring year over year from the very bottom of the market during one of the largest inflation drops we've seen since 2008. But once we expand further out, we could see that even though we've seen a sudden burst of increased prices, we're still about on par with what we would have seen historically. On top of that, prices are also artificially increasing for a multitude of other reasons, like supply chain shortages combined with increased demand.
Facts, like why Tesla is going up.
400% when they couldn't produce as much as they needed.
The price of Tesla cars are going up.
Chains are starting to work again. The prices of lumber have quickly come down. Now that is not inflation, even though the prices went up. Lumber just became a scarce material and its price was dictated by what people are willing to pay. However, the Federal Reserve says this could be an issue if more demand comes back than expected and stays strong due to artificially low interest rates. And so they've made it.
That's not good. I don't like seeing you with a killing spree.
A bit faster than they expect. See, originally the Federal Reserve lowered interest rates all the way down to pretty much zero as a way to stimulate the economy and get people to borrow money and spend, and it worked. But interest rates just can't stay this low forever, and so they've made us openly aware that they plan to raise interest rates by the end of 2023 to keep inflation around 2%. But now that inflation is coming in a little bit more than they expected, they've begun to adjust their timeline and have started to hint that maybe they might raise rates a little bit sooner than expected. And others within the Federal Reserve believe that if things start getting out of control, we could start seeing a rate hike as soon as 2022. The issue, though, is that it's too early to tell if all of this.
Okay, now I'm not done dead. I'm not. Oh my god! You mad, bro?
Doesn't necessarily agree with that. They think that things could get out of control.
Oh shit! That was oh my god! That was good. That was so good.
The data that inflation is an issue, and so they've taken
Holy shit!
approach that probably is not going to get.
I gotta clip that or something.
As far as my own thoughts about that, in terms of inflation, I have a feeling we're probably going to see more demand than they expect. We're probably going to see a little bit more inflation than they expect, but I don't think it's anything of major concern. And
Oh wait, hold up. Wait, it's like wait, what? I don't know what it clipped, but okay.
2023 is a long time away, and a lot could happen in between now and then. Like if you raise interest rates too quickly, you risk damaging the recovery. But if you wait and do them too slowly, then you wind up with an overinflated stock and real estate market where people are going crazy with all this cheap money. It's really a tough one because on the one hand, we have a lot of unique factors that are artificially driving up prices and making things seem a lot worse than they actually are. But on the other hand, a lot of these things are not going to last forever, like a used car shortage. So once these things start to subside, we're going to get a more accurate depiction of what the economy is really like, and then the Fed could act.
Let's just keep winning, bro.
30% of Americans thinking about quitting their job. To me, this sounds about right. So many workers have realized that they could get just as much done from home. They could save all the time commuting. They could spend more time with family and friends. They could save money.
That's always nice.
And employers are noticing this. If companies want to attract top talent, they really got to be bending over backwards to make sure their employees.
Let's see if we can roll bot and see if we can get something. Oh shit, that's ye.
Then willing to give them what they want. This is being called the Great Reshuffling as people switch careers, employers, and locations, finding work they value much more. And in the long run, I think this is a good thing. Companies should be able to retain better quality employees, and employees should have better working conditions and higher pay. I think remote working is going to be a lot more common from here on out, and I think it's very
Definitely.
obvious that this was a much needed change.
Especially people are switching to just content creation and shit like that.
As competitive versus someone else who is willing to go into the office. And there is certainly something to be said about face-to-face connections that make it a lot easier.
If Nasus is getting fed, that's gonna be good, yo.
So
That'd be really good for us.
truly sticks in the way it is now is yet to be seen. However, in terms
I
of
want to stay and get the last bit of gold I need for my
not gonna last forever.
Nashers.
The $300 a week unemployment boost is set to expire in September, and at some point things are gonna balance out. So if
But,
you're thinking about leaving your job or working somewhere else for higher pay, I would say no.
Yeah, I wanna be careful because I don't want Yi to gank me.
Especially if you're able to save and make more money on top of that, which will definitely help you. Smash the like button for these algorithms. So with that said, you guys,
Woohoo.
thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to destroy the
Alright, so this will be the last wave.
Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I post
I'm just gonna head out. I'm just gonna
be a part of it there. Feel free
shove
to
it
add me there as
and go.
channel, The Graham Stephan Show. I post there every single day. I'm not posting here, so if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, make sure to add yourself.
I don't know why Kha'Zix is here. I'm leaving.
Watching, and until next time.
There we go. I did the thing. I got my stuff. Let me grab wait for 5 more gold. Get another. There we go. Huh.
Guys, it's your boy Scrub here, back again.
What's up, Scrub?
Another video. Hope you guys are having a great day.
I know I am.
Today I've got a story time that was sent in to me by a
Story time.
Pretty bizarre. Basically, ended up having to like judge this couple's fight. They forced him to, and then because of that, they ended up eventually getting divorced. Yeah.
God damn.
You can really put it on him. Obviously, they were kind of already having issues if they
Facts.
decided to have just some random kid judge the fight for him. But regardless, it's definitely crazy. Before we get into it, though, I would really appreciate it if you guys would press the like button. Otherwise,
Well, I know where he is.
whatsoever. You're gonna have to judge your neighbor's fight. Trust me, that's a very awkward situation. I would press the like.
Look at that shit. I almost killed him.
Alright, so this was sent in to me by a guy that I'm gonna call Jeremy.
I wanna take that E out. I wanna kill that E, but I'm gonna wait.
Sort of, basically the exact same vibe as that. So obviously he had to like kind of know his neighbors a little bit better because he could hear them living above and beneath him. You know, he would see his neighbors very, very often, and for the most part, he tried to just keep to himself. Though most people in the condo complex were like,
We always do.
and whatnot, and he just tried to stay away from it. And one day when he's at school, he's chilling, he's doing his thing, and he goes to throw his lunch away, and I guess somehow when he's talking to his friend, he's distracted, and he accidentally ended up throwing away the key to his house.
Ah shit. Ah shit.
This like right away. He only realized this because he walked all the way home, got up to the door, went to go in, and it was locked. The worst part is his mom didn't get home till like 5 p.m. and he literally didn't have a key. It's like 2 p.m. So for 3 hours.
Not gonna ult. Not gonna ult.
Wait,
You little bitch.
about it. He doesn't think it's gonna be that bad. He's sitting there, and then the people like across the hall from them. It's not a hall. It's like an open across the walkway. Their window was open. The window facing him, and he hears like yelling
Bruh.
to break it.
I actually want him to go in on me.
Was there
Like, look at this shit.
securities, and they are just arguing. You know, they're saying that like they're never happy. Because
Yeah, I know where he is.
that, you know, they
He's on the bottom. He's on the bot side. So we sit on this side in case he tries to gank.
just a crazy fight, and obviously they're yelling at the window open. So Jeremy is hearing every single word of this, and he's like trying not to eavesdrop. But when you're bored, you have nothing to do. And, like people are fighting in the house next to you. Obviously, you're gonna eavesdrop a little bit. It's nothing personal. It's just what the hell are you gonna do? You know? And so they're yelling, and at one point they kind of walk into the living room and are yelling in the living room.
Ah, that's a long cooldown.
Guy ends up seeing Jeremy.
Thanks for using it.
And he's like, great, now the neighbors are watching. Oh my god. Go inside. You're so nosy. I can't believe that you want to watch us fighting. And Jeremy's just kind of sitting there because he can't go anywhere, bro. He can't go into the house. So he's just sitting here. And the guy's like, hello, I told you to go inside. And he looks at him like, oh, are you talking to me? And the guy's like, yes, I'm talking to you. And Jeremy's like, well, I'm locked out. I can't go inside. I'm sorry. I'm not eavesdropping. I'm not trying to eavesdrop. And he goes, oh, you're locked out? And he's like, yeah.
And here comes Yi.
Wife's like, why are you talking to this kid? We're in the middle of an argument right now. And the guy's like, you know what? You don't feel like I'm being fair to you, right? And she's like, no. He's like, I don't feel like you're being fair to me. Come on. And they walk to the
He ulted.
open it and start walking towards Jeremy. And at this point, bro, he's like,
What is he doing? Fuck off.
arguing. Please don't come over and talk to me. And they walk up to him and they're like, will you be the judge of our fight? First
Ah shit. Why would you ask somebody that?
you probably shouldn't have a judge. It's probably better to like find a middle ground. But even then, you definitely shouldn't pick like your teenage neighbor who's not involved at all to judge you in your wife's fight. Jeremy tries to get out of it, bro. He's like, I don't really know if I'm comfortable with that. I don't know anything about relationships. Like he's trying to totally discredit himself. And then the wife is like, no, I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I think you could really help us get through this. And he's like, nah, I'd rather not. But before they even listen to his protest, they just start getting in on all the tea. Like he doesn't even really remember what's going on. All he knows is that both of them are being incredibly toxic.
Okay. I don't know what happened there,
They're both doing
but I will take it.
just very obvious.
Maybe he disconnected or something. Maybe he DC'd.
Obviously, it's still a teenage kid, so it's up to them to do their relationship and whatnot. But they like spill the beans to him for an hour, just giving him all the drama on their relationship. He's zoning out a lot, and after they finish, they're like, "So what do you think we should do?" And he kind of looks at them, obviously kind of exhausted from just the sheer amount of crap he just told him. And he's like, "Honestly, it seems like you guys don't enjoy being around each other at all. So I don't know why you're still together." And they
Oh,
both kind of
shit.
looked at each other and were like, "Yeah, you're right, bro."
Oh shit.
You're right. Yeah, let this random kid who doesn't know anything make that choice. And I'm not even saying the kid was wrong. He was probably right, you know. But God, bro, these people literally just involved the neighbor in their relationship so hard that they put the relationship in his hands. And after that, they're like, well, thank you. They go inside.
Thank you. I'm glad he didn't KS.
No matter what happens, someone's gonna be upset.
Actually, I might as well just drop this real quick.
On screen now is actually a Roblox gift card. I give away a gift card in every single video as a way to say thank you to everyone who has notifications on. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you can
The noties.
video. If you already have them on, then thank you so much. You help out the channel a ton. And I'm gonna shut up now. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks. Anyways, obviously he thinks that like it's just not gonna be that bad and they'll get over it. But about a week later, he's coming home again, and the door opens and the guy's
Let's kill. We can kill this Yasuo.
I'm pissed at you. And he's like, why? What did I do? And he goes, you made my wife like go get a divorce. And the kid goes, huh?
Y'all the one that put the damn relationship in his hand.
Had decided that she had had enough, you know, she was just over it, she was done. And she kept using the kid as like her
Ah, shit.
obviously there's no way it's 100% his fault, but she kept being like, well, he thinks that we should break up, so I think it's the right thing to do. She literally just blamed the
They walked right past Yasuo.
He's all mad. He's like, why would you do that? He's like, look, man, I'm a teenager. I don't know
Damn
anything
it.
about marriage. I'm an idiot. I don't know why you guys ask me for advice. I don't know anything about relationships.
Whatever.
And he's like, will you tell my wife that? He's like, dude, I don't want to
I'm going to get Dragon.
involved. I really, really would prefer not to. And he's like, please.
He told both of them that at the same time, though.
He's like, fine, fine, yes, I'll do it. So that
Come here, Dragon.
knock on the door.
Come here.
His mom answers, and she's obviously confused with the understanding that they had for her son, bro. So he goes out and he tells the girl, like, look, I'm not an expert in relationships. I know nothing about marriage. You shouldn't use me as a justification. And then the girl is like, no, you're right though. Like you kind of are an expert in relationships.
Oh my god.
Like you're wise beyond your years.
You're wise beyond your years, kid.
On this guy. And he's like, look, well, I tried. And he goes back inside and closes the door. His mom is obviously confused, so he fills her in on everything. And his mom is just like, what is going on?
Alright, Yasuo.
This is a disaster.
Like, bro, I want you to rage. I'm gonna make you rage quit.
He managed to stay out of danger drama for a really, really long time, but like when it mattered most, bro, it's getting blamed for breaking up this couple. And then on the other side of the door, people are arguing, bro. They're arguing more. They go back into the apartment. They're arguing all night. The next day,
Yep. I knew that was kind. Ah, shit. He was still able to get me? The fuck? Damn. Oh well. Let me grab this and let me start grabbing this. Because I know they're gonna start focusing the shit out of me, yo.
Why you would like ask a 15-year-old for marriage advice? That just seems like a really bad idea to me. But hey, maybe that's why I'm not married. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Like I feel like that's the
Good shit.
equivalent of going on Reddit for relationship advice. You know what they're gonna say. It's just gonna be the same stuff that they always say.
Facts.
Part of all of this though is the guy didn't move out. Like they still had their lease or whatever. And any time you would pass Jeremy in the hallway, he would like be mean to him. You know, like, you're the reason my life's over.
That's not his fault.
Like this 15-year-old bro, and he would talk crap to him too. One time, you know, he had crashed on the board, and he was like, "Bro, you kind of suck at skating." This like 30-year-old man trapped with a 15-year-old, and eventually he got so fed up with it that one day when he was coming back from school, he said something along the lines of like, "You're probably too dumb to pass anyways." And he looked at him and he's like, "Bro, why do you keep trash talking me? You're literally 15." And the guy, you know, "Oh, well, you're the reason my wife left." He goes, "No, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're the reason your wife left. You can call me stupid, make fun of me, give me dirty looks all you want, but hey, at least, you know, my wife didn't leave me." Just absolutely bothered, bro. In that, the guy, like, holding back tears, just went back inside. And yeah, you know, that might
I gotta join my team. They need me.
being an adult, blaming all of your problems on a 15-year-old trash talking honest.
Jinx isn't even there. Shit.
Oh, what do you want to do? Come home from school without being made fun of? I don't think so, pal. Like, what a spiteful
5v3.
This is like the bad guy in a Disney Channel show. Oh, I only bullied you because I was insecure.
Because he was insecure.
If you're having relationship problems, maybe don't
I dare you, Jax. Fuck with me, yo.
I'm just saying that probably is the best way to handle things. That's why I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm a YouTuber. Anyways, guys, as I said, that's
The fuck, bro?
hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, I'd really appreciate you taking a second to press the like button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the video. If you've made it
Hole
this
breaker?
far,
I'm hunting alone? What the fuck?
word, roads down below. Roads.
Let's grab this next, because they do have a Soraka.
How many people made it to the end, and also
Oh, no, no.
subscribe
I don't. Ah, shit. Okay, I'll wait till after he finishes why I don't like this. As soon as Yumi jumped to me. Whew. No! Get off me, bitch! Okay, literally. He's gonna keep talking. Yeah. Every time a Yumi attaches themselves to me, it makes me anxious because it's like I'm in charge of 2 different lives. You know? Like, I don't want to fuck up and have this and get me and this Yumi killed. If I fuck up, I can get myself out of some shit. Or just die and I'll be fine. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I died. At least I'm the only one that died. I didn't get anybody else killed. But like, if there's a Yumi that jumps on me, I'm like, well, shit, now I gotta be careful because I don't want to get her killed too. Okay, so y'all gonna come from there, okay. God damn. Oh shit. We got a group. He chased down the Tharaka instead of just destroying the Misfortune. Nonsense, just kill her, please. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. That's just auto attack. All he had to do was auto attack. Oh shit, yo, that's funny. I'm about to hit like on that. Let me see. What am I looking for? Ooh, the rise and fall of Trisha Paytas? I don't know who that is, but let's listen to that. Money Gurus just crossed the line. Fuck it, she's doing it again! She's making me anxious, yo. Hey!
What is happening in China? The Chinese meeting actually not need World War
Wait, what?
3 or 4 happening right now. Like, I swear, we do not want China.
Do it, Yasuo, I dare you, little bitch. There we go.
Bro, you had like a 90% downvote on this transfer.
Who is she?
It sure does.
I don't know who that bitch. Oh, who that shit chick is.
Largely negative reaction on the video. Well, being the worst is kind of an abstract concept, but I think it's a personal thing that I think smashed this like button and thought you were the worst.
Let's go bot. Join the team.
Hello,
Girls and male girls.
Today, I'm going to be talking about Trisha Paytas. Currently, they have over 5 million subscribers on their main channel. Paytas has been a
Damn.
figure for a long time.
Really? I don't know who it is. I still don't know who they are.
While Trisha initially maintained a good relationship with many people in their life, they inevitably got into dramatic fights and turned critical. This is the rise and fall.
Y'all gotta fuck off. Got him. Run, Yumi, run! We're still not grouping. Come on, kill the Tharaka, kill the Tharaka! Oh my, yes! I'm everywhere. Grab this and let's actually just go ahead and let's get Demonic Embrace. That'll work. Or I could just go, Death Cap and just destroy everybody. But Demonic Embrace is still not. Fuck it, let's just go Death Cap. No! God damn it! Yumi, stop attaching to me. That's just so like. It makes me anxious. I don't like it. I don't like being in charge of your life. Good shit. What the fuck? She talks fast.
They also made outlandish videos such as Do Dogs Have Brains?
Okay, guys, serious debate, topical question we have going on. We had a big feud over this. I tweeted, do dogs have brains?
Of course they do.
Like, seriously wanted to know, and there was a huge debate.
It was clear early on Trisha would do anything for attention.
All right, let's join the team.
With their newfound popularity,
So we can actually do a fight, cause a fight, and then go Baron.
also featured in multiple music videos.
Wait, for real?
In November 2014, they started in popularity in its appeared on MySpace Addiction and Panic. They were also featured in multiple music videos by Eminem.
Oh wow.
In November 2014, they started a music career by releasing multiple successful albums, including the song Santa Baby. In the late 2010s, Trisha was exposed to a whole new demographic on YouTube when they started dating Jason Nash, one of the members of the Vlog Squad.
Okay.
They appeared in a multitude of David Dobrik's videos. Initially, they got along well with the other members and were enjoyable to watch as the crazy girlfriend character. However, things fell apart when Paytas was often filmed fighting with Nash.
Mm.
I took a nap at Trisha's house and I woke up to Jason and Trisha fighting.
Many viewers discovered the relationship was incredibly toxic, which wasn't a good look. Unsurprisingly, they broke up many times.
Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking. See, Yumi, go to Nasus. Go to Nasus. It's perfect. It's perfect.
This issue isn't even on January.
Whatever. Thank you. Thank you.
For a reality show we were gonna do together. And we were being compared to couples, and he says it was a joke, but he said, you know,
Okay, Nasus, stop tanking it.
for another child.
Actually, shit. Fuck it, keep tanking it.
Me and Trish were both fat. And like,
That worked.
it seemed like a big deal, and it's probably not supposed to be. Even if he was telling me it's not a big deal, he never apologized for saying like you overreact, you can't let things go. But this is something I really can't let go because I've never had someone.
That's game.
Later that night, he's like, it was just a reference to like we're both fat. And that's like my heart even more.
Jason then responded in a video saying he never called Paytas fat and that they couldn't be spoken to or reached.
That works.
I never called her fat. Never, ever, ever called her fat, ever. And she used that in her video. She said that I called her fat. And I never, ever would call her that. I would never call her fat, ever.
Screw it. Let's just honor Yumi.
Said was we were in the moment, and I have to get a hold of the video. I don't have it. I don't know how to show you, but if it comes to me, I'll shut it down. She said something like, "Well, you guys are gonna." If you said something like, "You're gonna have to."
Wait, what? Oh,